Welcome back, adventurers. My name's Takriva, and this is some more Pillars of Eternity. We just ran into these ruins here after the wind outside started doing really weird and freaky shit. I'm just gonna say it. It was freaking freaky. Anyway, what was that?
A Bewick. Had to be.
What is Bewick?
Then we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
Heoden's jaw tightens, he nods. A moment's respite. Let's actually have a look at that one. No, moment's respite. Yeah, that's about it. The caravan has been ambushed by Glenfathan warriors. Illness is the least of my worries now. Yeah, it is. Forced to flee into the ruins, the way back is blocked, so I'll have to hope there's another way out. The ruins of Sealand Lys. I have narrowly escaped the strange and deadly wind. I still have no idea what it is, but...
Yes.
Let's see. He's healed to full, but he still has bruised ribs. Wow, he doesn't have much health. What is he actually?
This trip could have gone better.
Understatement much.
Yes.
Let's see, characters. He's a rogue. Interesting. Lots of dexterity and perception. I wonder if he can actually use ranged stuff. Most powerful enemy defeated was a young wolf by me. Kalisha killed a hunter and Heoden killed a hunter. Defeated most enemies. Interesting. Party records. That's quite cool as well. Yeah, I would prefer him to become a ranged unit. I did find some stuff. Like Heoden. Can I get you a bow? Hunting bow, hunting bow. Both are the same. So, I'm carrying a lot of stuff here, actually. What do we have? Hide armor, light, DR thing, diminishing returns, maybe? Armor rate. It's probably the armor rating, but what it actually exactly means, I'm not sure. Recovery speed. What does the recovery speed mean? High fortitude, high reflex. Ooh, very high reflex. 38 actually. Crafting. Wow, there's stuff to craft as well. Holy crap. Oh man, this game is so intensely big. Anyway, let's start exploring. Yeah, if there's a lot of stuff to do in between adventures and stuff, that's of course going to be off screen. I mean, I don't want to bore you with every little detail.
That should be far enough. But what now?
Storm has to die sometime.
We look for another way out. What happened out there? Windstorm, of a kind they only get in Air Glenfath. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. The Glenfathan word is Biawak. To them it's the gods' way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their own way out. But they'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours? Who attacked us? Glenfathans. Those be the hut dwellers Odima warned you about. Looked to be Fangs of Gallowayne, who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin looking for fights with colonists. Poor Odima, I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. We trespassed. I don't believe that. Odima would never allow it, but as much as the Fangs are hotheads, Glenfathans don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or there's looters in here with us. That's not something we need right now. What about everyone else in our caravan? The wheels got hold of them now. The wheel of faith, maybe? Gods grant them better luck in their next lives. You don't seem too upset about all this. Maybe you just don't know me enough to know what upset looks like. And maybe I've seen worse too. Seen worse and kept on walking, cause there's nothing else to be done. And cause there's other people you care about who still need you. Well, let's get going. Heoden takes a step forward and his knee buckles, and before anyone can catch him, he stumbles to the ground, his cheek striking the time-worn cobbles. On unsteady legs, he claws his way up the wall and back to his feet, but his stance is shaky, like a sailor walking on land after a time at sea.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. Seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
Forward to stay put. Those Glonfathans were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
Please, I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either got to find the exit or a damn good place to hide.
We've got to take the risk and let him rest. We need all three of us at full strength, or she's right. We have to press on. No. We will have to press on. I'm sorry, Heoden, but if there's looters,
what is it?
Then we need to move out quickly as possible. Let's actually go left first. Yes, he says it might be quiet here, but
wonder who was here. See if they left anything useful behind.
We have camping supplies, a mace and a hammer and chisel. Oh, I'll take everything. Some more stuff. Good. Okay, so yeah, that would be the place to hide, but we're not gonna stay put. Let's see. Yeah, you have a blind with low endurance. That's a fact. I have the swipes if I get my wounds up. A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a Zawrip. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. I'll tear you to pieces, lizard. It lunges, raising his spear.
What you need?
Well, what is actually the tooltip on this one? 2 per encounter. That's actually not bad.
What you need?
Okay, you do need to do the knockdown first. Well, that was quite easy, actually. How's your health? 216 out of 236. Actually, let's pause for a second. Controls the auto pause. I need to have the enemy spotted off, I think, because it's double pausing me right now, and that's not what I need. A body with a crossbow. Ooh, not bad. Leather armor. Yeah, it's the same as what we're already wearing, so... Torch, an Engwithan relief gem, and a tattered journal. The small folio is stored in several places and blood is soaked in several of the sheets. One later entry is still legible, however. Can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice and I got my hands on a genuine Engwithan artifact. Fellow who had it said it was pretty nothing as far as he's concerned, but he's not willing to go digging in some ruins. But if he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure, then that's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll head to Silent Liss. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, her voice is constantly falling out.
Of course.
Oh, what is this? A Skulder Whelp. Okay, we're gonna do the knockdown again. That should work. Okay, that didn't actually knock it down. Whoa, he took quite a hit. Oh, but that's in the endurance. Okay, so green is health. The red is the endurance. Skulder Whelp. Skulder Ear.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, what is this? Let's take it.
Shortcut.
A crack along the wall, this wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Use the hammer and chisel to weaken the wall. You set the works. The crack lengthens and widens with your efforts. The process is more taxing than you'd expect. Sweat beads your forehead and your muscles begin to ache. Continue chiseling. After several moments, you begin to see light on the other side. With one final tap, several blocks of stone shift, then tumble loose, clearing a gap just wide enough to pass through. Good thing we picked that up. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, he said I could scout around the corner, but then that happened. Oh, let's start attacking it.
Scout ahead.
Okay, everyone start attacking it, maybe.
It's around the corner.
Okay, now I'm the one stunned here, apparently. Here, the combat log. It's actually not bad, some experience. HDRE progress. Oh, interesting.
As you wish.
Deactivates constant recovery. Oh, another one. You take it out.
How can I help?
But you were talking about scouting ahead, right? Probably has more perception or something. Maybe.
Think we found an exit. Sounds like the storm path, too. What is it?
Well, that was actually quite quick. I'm going to
What is
backtrack
it?
a little because there was another path we could go through. And I would just like to actually see everything in here. It was this way. And, I mean, there's some more experience. What the hell is this?
Let's be careful.
Okay, her audio keeps bugging out,
Yes.
and that's really annoying.
As you wish.
This looks careful. It's a puzzle. Trap. Get the hell out of... No! Okay, that was the endurance.
Well...
Can you guys get out? So there's a trap here. It's annoying. Of course, endurance luckily comes back, but we're still a little bit hurt here. Okay, not everyone at the same time then, perhaps. Might be a good idea.
What is it? As you wish.
You know, these traps are a bit annoying. So, hang on. These are the same. These are the same. So is this? No. Hang on a minute. So if I set on this one, trap triggered.
Of course.
How the hell did you just... Oh god,
How
you're
can I
way
help?
too close here. What is this? Critical fatigue. Minus accuracy, minus maximum endurance. Okay, so how the hell am I supposed to do this then? One's lit up, that's the same as that one. This one is the same as this one. That's the same as that one, and that's the same as this one. You know what?
Well...
It's a very interesting puzzle. I currently have no idea how to solve it. Oh, hello, what is this? Oh, it's a door.
Pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there.
That roundish symbol. Oh wow, what is all of this? I'm exploring. Yeah, he's almost dead though, that's a problem. Hopefully he doesn't actually die. Wow, okay, what is this? It's an enemy. Lesser black ooze. Okay, you... Can I switch weapons? Yes, I can. I'm gonna use
What is it?
you two to just simply... Okay, he can just start shooting arrows then, instead.
So much for you.
That one is near death though, that's good. Just keeping it safe by doing something like this instead. BCO, 25%. Oh, there's actually items in here. There's another guy here. That's a pole axe.
What's that muck on the wall?
Yeah, it's a good question. A vicious slick of something dark and tar-like runs down this wall. The shapes and bulges in the ooze suggest that something lies beneath it, but you can't tell what. Use your water skin to clear up the ooze. You rinse the ooze away, revealing an intricate relief of a man's face. The sunburst surrounding it has chipped away in places, but the details of his head, from the tight curls of hair to the ridges of his pointed ears, still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. One eye socket is empty and gem fills the other. Place the gem in the eye socket. The chamber begins to rumble, stray rocks dancing across the tile floor. Finally, a large section of the wall gives way. Oh, there's another enemy.
How can I help?
Start shooting. No, you keep attacking. I need the other two to come in.
I'll
Whoa.
take care of it.
Kill the ooze. It's near death. And defenses are 17 something. Well, at least it died now.
I'll take care of it.
These things are tough to select though. Okay. That's it. There's only something inside here. Okay. I guess we'll move back then. Oh, we can actually zoom out. That's cool too. Anything we can do with this wall of hieroglyphs? No, oh, these are the races. I think some of them at least. Yeah, this mural must be ancient, but yet the colors are still bright and vivid. Yeah, screw this trap. Floor. I'm just getting around. How are we doing when it comes to our level? 683 out of 100. Something. This was the way out, I believe. The so-called shortcut. Just a workaround for the traps. Yeah, we need him in the back, really. Oh god, spiders. Hello, Spidey. Okay, that was a really easy kill. As if freaking easy kills. Question is, will there be more spiders? I hope not. He says as soon as a spider appears. And a big spider.
What you need?
If you can knock this thing down, it would be nice. There we go, it's actually knocked down, which is really useful. Badly injured, it's prone. Okay, let's do that again. Oh, it's already dead. Oh, fine.
What is it? I'll take care of it.
There's actually a spare spider leg. And here's the exit. Oh, thank God. We're out of the ruins. That's back into the ruins where I don't want to go. Hello. Four figures stand silhouetted before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, inscrutable and ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body. Colorless as stone or ash, the other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. Oh, wow. Oh no, it's the same. The face of one of the figures is distantly visible, framed by long tendrils of oily grey hair tinged dark at the ends and a thick beard that seems to obscure all trace of emotion. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you've ever seen, and his head is crowned with a strange black headdress with two protrusions jutting out, one on either side like the wings of some profane and malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness. And see, this man has kept his word, true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part. You have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Okay, what the hell? For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then all at once it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision and you're knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your thoughts away into the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed. Its walls lined with adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below like a ragged spike, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you've just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. The work perhaps of a prodigious but fevered mind. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick grey beard and a ceremonial robe. His oily hair tucked beneath a black cowl and a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried, well, trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. Okay, now they're all kind of statues. You awaken to find your malaise is broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tic. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. Heerden and Kalisha lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. You're alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse.
Well, I'm no pack mule. Let's offload this junk.
I can loot it into the stash, but I cannot take it with me.
As
Interesting.
you wish.
Well, we have a level up to do, I believe. The creative has gained enough experience to level up. We get 6 points to advance. Max fatigue, minus 80% combat fatigue gain. Yeah, I like more athletics. Lore, characters accumulated, miscellaneous knowledge and trivia, often of occult or esoteric topics. Let's at least get 1 in both of these. Let's get some points in survival as well. Okay, that's the skills level up. Class unlocks. Oh wow, lots of talents. I have 1 remaining talent I can get. So class would be no new class unlocks. Plus 10% damage, shock damage, energize the monk's swift strikes, okay. The monk immediately inflicts enough raw damage on himself or herself to gain a wound. Grants mortification of the soul, 3 per rest. A per rest ability can only be used for a set number of times before running out of uses. For example, an ability that uses 3 uses per rest may only be used 3 times. To regain these uses, the characters must rest. So there's the per counter stuff and the other stuff. Was the monk's wound threshold, allowing him or her to gain wounds as a faster rate. Oh, not bad. Then there's the weapon focus. Dual wield attack speed, 2 weapon styles. Oh, weapon focus. It trains the character in the use of the pole axe. Oh, that gives me more chance of using those weapons, I guess. Currently I'm not sure where we get. Marksman is accuracy against distant enemies. It's probably for range stuff. Hold the line. Trains the character in a new defensive strategies, increasing his or her engagement limit. Oh, interesting. So you can keep more enemies on you. Plus 10 reflex, also not bad. More will. Plus 12 defense when moving away. Weapon and shield, that's 2 items. Utility, fast runner, plus move speed, plus 5 defense when disengaging. Sky of Flame, even more damage reduction for burn. Heart of the Storm, it's shock. Corrode, okay, that's those damage reduction from those things. Quick switch for weapons in combat, I suppose. Wound binding. It gives us a chance to actually heal up. Field triage, 1 per rest as well, but we can use it on others. So wound binding is for ourselves. Field triage is for an ally to be healed. Well, I think I would like to get lesser wounds, so that's the one I'm going to pick. Talents. Oh, we have no new class unlocked, so that was the talent. Okay, done. We leveled up. We did not get any stats, I assume. No, we did not. That's maybe later. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. Yeah. Rest in peace, Kalisha and Heoden, with the rest of the caravan. I'll see you guys later.